Hi, I'm Daniel Egan, and this is Russ Camp. I'm doing a session today at I think 3:30 on live tiles.
Yeah.
So a lot of advancements with the Mango release for live tiles. Going to be talking about how to, write on the back of tiles, have secondary tiles, how to do it from a background agent, some cool stuff.
Well, that's good because I want to do that with some of my phone apps, so I'm looking forward to sitting in your session.
It makes it so much easier. Push notifications are great, but you have to build this huge infrastructure to use it.
Yeah.
Now you don't.
Wow, nice. Maybe we'll have to migrate my apps to the Mango after all, huh?
I think you will. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And boy, the buzz is just incredible here, man. Everybody seems to be really enjoying themselves, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. And we have, I don't know if you stopped by yet, but we have the custom t-shirts over there too that we're printing off.
Yeah, I saw the line over there.
It was a cool idea. It's they have I think 5 different or 6 different screen printing things that they're doing on a wheel.
Yeah.
And they can combine the stuff in different colors and whatever they want. So instead of just handing out regular shirts, they're custom shirts.
You did a session today, huh?
I just finished one on 10 ways to spice up your Silverlight apps, even if you're not a designer.
Really?
Did not use blend at all.
Wow. What was the top way to do it?
The tips are more about color usage. It's about using gradients. It's about using animation. But using animation with code, 2 lines of code instead of actually all the storyboarding that a blend does.
Oh, that's cool.
So just kind of tips and tricks around that. Kind of fun. Kind of a turbulent time in the industry right now, but
yeah, you got that right.
People are still got to get their jobs done today.
Yeah,
so people are still interested in the XAML. They're still interested in the .NET stuff, as well as some of the newer stuff coming out too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we still got line of business apps to write, and I'm sorry they're not going to be done in HTML5 and JavaScript. So that's my viewpoint.
Despite what we saw at Build, right?
Absolutely.
It's a new player on the block. Is the way I'm looking at it. You can still go ahead and still use C#.
But people silo applications into it. It's all got to be one or the other.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Line of business people want simple, quick, and easy data entry stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Give the HTML5 and JavaScript stuff for the dashboard executive types that need it to run on any device.
Yeah.
But is a line of business worker going to be on an iPad? I don't think so. So, the technologies are still going to be here.
Maybe a Windows 8 tablet PC, maybe.
Well, why not?
Yeah, I know.
That's
a different story, right?
I am the Senior Product Manager of Olo.net. It's basically a catalog of as many open source projects as we can find or discover or people report to us. So imagine a consumer reports experience for an open source project. My first time experiencing a CodeCamp was here. About 3 years ago, I was visiting a friend and she brought me over here. I'm like, this is all for free. It's like just the logistics of it, the number of volunteers. You would think that this was a professionally organized paid staff putting this all together, but it's incredible. 3,000 developers, 200 sessions. I mean, I can't believe not more people are flying in here just to attend for it. This is tremendous venue, tremendous talks.
Yeah, and I think they put a special order in for this gorgeous weather we're having here. Man, oh man, this is great.
I know, why did I ever leave Seattle?
My name's John Pop. I'm the founder of Papa John's Pizza.
This episode of RussCam is brought to you by Active Analysis from GrapeCity PowerTools.
Active Analysis. It's a custom control that is a totally self-contained business intelligence application. A developer can just go in the application, connect it to our data, give it to a business guy, and they can slice and dice and look and graph and OLAP their way to happiness.
Active Analysis from GrapeCity PowerTools.
Smarter components for smarter developers.
Go to gvtv.gcpowertools.com, your online source for developer news, plus follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
My name's John Pop. I'm the founder of Papa John's Pizza, and I talked about Silverlight 5 tonight. A bunch of new features here at the Tampa Silverlight user group.
So you did a topic on Silverlight 5 tonight.
Yes, we showed 10 cool features.
Very nice demos. I really enjoyed those quite a bit. I think there's a lot of good, usable things there. I absolutely love the XAML debugging. I thought that was...
Everybody loves data binding.
Oh,
data
man.
binding debugging. I said it right.
Yeah, how
data
about
binding debugging. I'm originally from New York.
New York?
But I've been in Florida probably more than any other state.
That's what I thought. And then now you're up in Seattle way.
Spent 2 years in Seattle so
Yeah,
far, yep.
yeah, that's good. Well, it's good to have you back home here. You got your cookbook. I know I saw you give you a copy of that earlier. That turned out to be a huge success, huh? That book?
Good. Yeah, the books are great.
Yeah, good stuff.